The Wheeled One is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Your key energy is too low. Youch! Wow! Those are the kind of things you do. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the Wheeled One before backup arrives. Guess you still want more than that.
Toledrea, ja malo valu alu nuekek uj.
Satuatan papkila.
Ewe bob, mufur, mufur.
Pai gatawa?
Ja lawa watnawa.
Ja, sawata mua.
Had it not been... Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from... You're such... He understands why... The Potato People, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. What? Now that you've seen them, from this... He says you'd...
Yeah.
Sawata
there for a...
Sawatolu
Keta. Ja wawanaway.
The tree started to die.
Ja moluwando.
The genetic... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Murkpuff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the northwest route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoofpuff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porkypuff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of date, he wants to, regardless. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it up. He's heard the story. He worries there won't be much. He doesn't. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions. He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously? I always...
And you were wrong. There's always more...
There's still time to turn...
They're already heading down my road.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy. As the conflict, the Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it. They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The sea...
Zata is the moi totloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The wall that separates them... Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival. Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them. It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction was abandoned after the attack on the old village. It was your Muma's vision for a new home for us all. It's time to say goodbye for now, and if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you. sharp steel. That's going to leave a mark. Slashing dash. That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Hopes you have patience. The Sifu can't stop himself from talking sometimes. Let's hope this isn't one of those days.
Sibi? La fanen aginkan man. Gerat na fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Camp Boof.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Plats?
Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you.
What?
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Tugai la Wute.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Gine afirma katano shubudo.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Kararam woofer mat gain.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way...
Layotsaklit nubosak.
Wishes someone from the Myriad bloodline like you wasn't...
Dalada nobdatut.
Is sorry to see you turn so bad. As a kid, you could have gone either way. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Twinkles that it's good the Myriad tribe is your friend, even if you'd rather shade than shine. Says you should hit the Gnote pen and introduce yourself to Noko. It's only polite. Understands you have things... Thinks Myriad and Lotus would make a tough match-up these days. Does the shop hold something for every... Says you should run the other way if you spot the creatures in black. Peddler is eager for you to...
Kayuyelunuya.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to...
Reubeuro avur.
Thinks you shouldn't be out at night, but hey, if you are, that's on you. Says you should. Agrees with you that the only way to get a fresh start is to... Hopes to see you again soon. The gatekeeper welcomes you. All things end, but you can hang on a bit longer.
Surun faltut.
Thinks Myriad
Dalada nobdatut. Kayuyelunuya.
twinkles that it's good the Myriad tribe is...
Aviu ruoguru.
Surprised you don't know Gizmo. Head down... Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. The vendor says you can... This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. Chop, chop!
Now that's a flesh wound.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
In the face.
Bullseye.
Person, you're half.
Your key energy is all used up.
Cutting edge.